All right, here's something we get questions that a lot because we really harp on this a ton in our camps and academy, is I want to keep my weight kind of 60% forward. Because watch, if I'm going to attack someone, I have to first make sure my feet are staggered, drop my level. I have to lean forward. I need to get my weight. My weight has to be forward in order to attack, right? So single leg here. That's kind of like a letter L. High crotch double or drive single leg. Drop my level and I'm shooting up. That's like a check mark, right? There's different sort of lines of attack depending upon the leg attack. Single leg, I can't drop my level this low. It's we say light bend of the knees. Then I step outside, then we're going to hit and spin. No matter what leg attack you're hitting, number one, make sure your weight's slightly forward. And number two, think about the different, which sort of attack or series of attacks. Where's my head at? What am I attacking on my opponent? Because some of us have the same level change for a sweep single leg or a near arm far leg that they have for a low single leg, right? We don't want to do that. Even though an outside fireman's, which is a near arm far leg, and a fireman's carry are very similar, a fireman's carry requires a much deeper level change, right? If you're going to hit it the way we do. But as far as my weights, I say 60%. My weight slightly tipping forward, because when you do that, it makes you much quicker on the leg attack. But it also makes you faster on defense. Let's say you're in a high school room and the coach is blowing whistles and everybody's sprawling. You'll hear them jump in the air and you just hear people flopping and hitting the mat. Why are they doing that? Because their weight is even front and back. You should have your weight forward. If I'm going to sprawl on you, I've got to get my weight forward to kick my feet back. So offensively and defensively, you're much better off if your weight's forward. Now, if I do that in a high school room and I'm like, if your trail leg back, bend forward a little bit, tip your weight forward slightly, let's say 60%, and I whistle, you sprawl. Go. Back up, my weight's forward, sprawl. If I always wrestle with my weight slightly forward, I'm like a coiled up snake, because a coiled up snake is dangerous, always ready to strike. I'm faster on the shot, faster on the sprawl, and that goes for any of the leg attack level change and the lines that my body must follow to get to these certain leg attacks. It almost doesn't matter what leg attack you're hitting, whether it's or you're even on defense. If your weight is tipped forward slightly, you're going to be much more quicker on the attack and also defensively.